Okay, we have seen 5 items. 5 as in like 2 water bottles, 2 bottle cages and 1 Btwin bag. The next item is a Btwin bottle cage holder. Okay, this is for the bicycle which doesn't have the riv screw mount or riv screws in the frame of the bicycle itself. So you could use this adapter to mount your bottle cage. Okay, so that's how it looks. This is also from Btwin, which is native brand of Decathlon. Okay, so this one cost me around 400 bucks. It says $6.99 here. Actually, it cost me 400 bucks. Okay, so that's the entire content in this box. It's empty, but with a smile inside. That's me. Okay, thank you for staying close with this unboxing video. We will take a look at each product much closer in detail now. Bye bye. Peace. Hello, this is Srinivasan, a fine art photographer, a distance skater and a small time freelance skater who does cross training with bicycling to distance skating. Okay, so we are here to unbox this product. I'm just kidding, you saw this video already. I'm just going to cut the cable tie of this one and unmount it from the manual and keep this aside. Okay, this is the second one which I bought it for myself. So what we are going to take a look in detail is, out of all the unboxings, all the goodies that we got from Decathlon, 6 products, this is the last one that we have left out to take a look at in detail. Okay, this is a Btwin bottle holder adapter. Okay, this is an adapter for bottle holder, and this is designed for bicycles which doesn't have a riv screw mount. Okay, on the frame. If the bicycle frame doesn't have mounts to mount the bottle holder, this is the adapter you're going to use it. Okay, this is another way of mounting your bicycle bottle cage or bottle holder to your bicycle frame. Okay, either to your front forks, or to your triangular frame. Okay, or to your seat post. Either way you can do this. Okay, this is how it looks, this way and this way. By the way, it can be turned horizontal as well as vertical. It's such a design I'll show you in a short while. So this is how it's going to look when you're mounting it on a seat post or to a handlebar, which I forgot to say. So you can mount this onto your handlebar as well. Okay, beside the triangular frame or fork, handlebar and seat post are the 2 places where you can have this bottle cage adapter. It's from Btwin, in-house brand of Decathlon. Okay, so what is the diameter? From 0.8 to 1.4 inch, or 2 centimeters to 3.5 centimeters. So my bicycle is having 2.5 centimeters of handlebar, or if I'm going to mount it on a handlebar. Since I have bought a handlebar bag, I'm not going to mount it over there. I'm thinking of mounting it on my bicycle frame, which is almost 3.5 centimeters, 3 to 3.5 centimeters. Okay, so this is how the rear one looks, and this is the price they have mentioned, but I've got it for 400 bucks. Okay, this is nice packaging. This is packaged with a lot of cable ties or zip ties. Okay, let me see if I can pull out this Allen key that is sitting inside without cutting off the cable ties. Yep, it does come out. Okay, I can predict this to be a 4mm Allen key. Hope you can see it. Oh yeah, my Xiaomi Poco F1 mobile phone, which I'm recording with, it can focus closer on macro distance as well. Not as such macro, but closer. So you can see that is 4mm. So this hex key or Allen key is of 4mm. Okay, it's designed for this nuts that is there on this, bottle cage or bottle cage adapter. So it's for this 4mm thing. Nice, no? It has a good fit. Okay, let me keep that Allen key separately. Remember where we had another 4 mm of Allen key? The Revenfixie bicycle, they give you 4 mm Allen key with you to mount your stem, or the handlebar to your Revenfixie. Okay, so the bolts and the nuts that was there on the stem of the what do you call Revenfixie was 4 mm. So this is how the BottleCage adapter looks when we completely unboxed. Okay, so people might be wondering, what is that blue color thing? Is this nut something special nut which has a blue color metal in it? It's not like that. This is a solution. Okay, this solution is called Loctite solution. It's available on Amazon product page. This Loctite or lock nut solution is a common kind of sticky paste which is normally appearing dry. It's meant to hold the bolt in place tightly. Okay, when you especially don't have a nut to hold the bolt. Okay, so that's what it is. So now what is the case? So why do we have two here? So you got to remove this. Sorry, I dropped it. Butterfingers. Been making quite a lot of videos today. Okay, so because of which I've been sweating like a pig. So you got to remove this. It's going to take a while. 2 years later. I'm not going to put the slide, but I'm going to say it. There you go. One nut came off. Let's remove the other one. I've kept my magnetic pad somewhere safe and I forgot where I kept it. Like I did for my spare key for the bicycle lock. I still don't remember where I placed my spare key. It has two keys, and one I showed you. I still don't remember where I placed the other one. Hilarious, right? It's like you buy memory pills to improve your memory, and one day you forgot where you placed your memory pills. Something like that. So you have shims inside, shims as in the rubber shims, paddings to hold this tight to the bicycle frame. Okay, so this is so soft, like a shock pad, polyurethane material. So this is not going to scratch your bicycle frame. It's not going to remove the paint from your bicycle frame. Okay, rather it's going to hold the bicycle bottle holder in position tightly wherever you are going to put it. Okay, so that's the assembly over here. Okay, so then why do you have 3 of them here? Okay, so by now you might have come to an understanding. Let's remove this so that you will understand why this is there. Okay, that Loctite solution is giving a tough time removing it. I don't know if this... Okay, there is a nut on the rear. If this comes out, no. Okay, it's molded into the plastic. So there is an hexagonal nut over there. That's good. Okay, let's remove this also to get a detailed view of how this is going to look and why there are 3 nuts. Okay, so yeah, this one came off easily. Okay, there you go. So this is there to mount your BottleCage. Okay, you're going to mount your BottleCage to this. Okay, and the third nut, that is there to... let me completely loosen it. The third nut, you see, it has some gear setup. These are bevel gears, which you will find on the rear side of a truck or a lorry, wherein like you have a crankshaft running from the front side engine. In India, the drive is always rear wheel drive. So the engine is placed on the front side of the vehicle, and there is a shaft running from the engine from the front side to rear, and there will be a set of bevel gears there, something like this. on the bottom, which the gear runs and splits the engine energy to rear wheels. Okay, something like that. This is that setup. So this is there to adjust your bottle cage mount to horizontal position, from vertical to horizontal position. So it was like this when we bought. Okay, so now if I put this and this goes to the bicycle frame, and I can have the bottle cage mounted to it vertically. Okay, and if I'm going to mount it horizontally, then I turn it, and this goes to the handlebar like this, handlebar of your bicycle, and then the bottle cage goes like this. So do you follow? Are you following me? If you're going to mount this to your handlebar, your bottle cage mounter has to be in vertical position like this. Okay, if you're going to mount it to your bicycle frame, it has to be in the horizontal position. Do you follow? It has to be in the horizontal position. Okay, so that's why it's there. Now I'm going to go ahead and tighten it. So by means, you understand that I'm going to place this bottle holder on the bicycle frame, not on the handlebars. So that's how it goes. So I'm going to place all the padding. Nice that they have given a holder. You know, there is a mold protruding like this. There is an indentation on this mold so that this rubber goes and sits there. This shim goes and sits there. It's not going to fall off easily. That's nice, right? So, okay, I'm going to leave one nut in there. Oh, this thing comes off. Nice. Okay. I'm going to leave one nut inside so that I could turn and mount it on my bicycle later. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there so that I could turn and mount it if need me. Okay, it'll be easy for me to mount it. So that's the look of the bicycle bottle holder adapter for the bicycles, which doesn't have riv nut or riv nut mount, riv screw mount on their bicycle frames. Okay, thank you, and we will all look at how I'm going to mount all these items, 6 items, to my bicycle in short while. Okay, thanks for your time. Peace. Hi everyone, you need to forgive me, it's a bit tight space. Okay, it's extreme close-up. I'm trying to mount the bottle holder adapter for my bicycle, which doesn't have the, wait, this came off, so but complicated for me. Wait, okay, these rubber shims are kind of falling off. That's what is causing the problem, but I should be all right. Okay, there you go. There you go. The clearance is pretty close. It's about like 1 finger's, yeah, or so. And I think my bottle should fit there. Let me try. The cage is going to be here. Oh no, they're clashing. I can't. I'm worried if I lower this much further. No, the cage, both cages will clash. Forgive the background, okay? So I'm thinking of having it on the top bar like this. That's good. And I've not used my shims there. Okay, shims are needed if and only your bars are a little smaller in diameter, but I'm not using the rubber shims. I find this to be the regular and good size for a good fit for this. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this. All I have to do is find my other nut, which is here, put it there and screw them. Okay, and tighten it. Okay, it's getting tightened. Okay, I'm going to go do that and then mount the bicycle holder. Okay, give me some time. Peace. Okay, the adapter is mounted to my top bar. I'm going to check if the bottles are clashing with each other. Oh no, could not mount this. Probably I might have to mount it closer to the bar. So if the adapter is somewhere here, could hold the bottle easy. Okay, good. I'm going to unmount this and mount it here. Okay, bye. Okay, you can see I have moved it from this position to this position. I also took the liberty to move my cable tie, and which I'll be tightening for this new position. Okay, so this is all good and set. Okay, and just to make sure, probably I might put a couple of cable ties on this adapter as well. Okay, that should help put that in a proper place. And for you to view, yeah, it's in the good position. I have access to the bottles. I've got to make sure, like, if I can take this out easily. Yeah, I can take the bottles with little discomfort, but easily outside. I'm still not sure about this position. I'm wondering, should I turn that upwards? Yeah, that should be good. Okay, I'm thinking of putting it upwards, instead of hanging the weight completely on this plastic mount like this. I could keep it upside. The bottle weight will be resting on the bar, keeping the bottle cage secured. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn this around. That will be good. Peace. Okay, I found a proper position where I could fit in my bottle cage holder. Okay, where there are no riv screws. So probably this is how it's going to be resting in. Okay, on my top bars. Okay, this is how I'm going to mount it, and I'm going to go ahead and tighten them, and I'll show you later. Okay, and probably I might have to add a couple of zip ties just to make sure it's not slipping around. Okay, peace. Okay, do you see? I've added a couple of zip ties or cable ties. Okay, and cross manner. So that's awesome. That's done. I'm going to go ahead and put the bottle cage on that. Peace. Oh, okay, I'm recording. Good. So this is how I finally assembled the entire setup for the top. Okay, and let me insert the bottles in the appropriate places. One in the bottom, one in the top. They all sit snug fit. I'm happy about the placements. Okay, it's all good. It's not going to fall off. I used 4 cable ties or zip ties here. and 2 on each ends, and I did the same cable ties on each ends just to secure it properly. So that's the entire setup. We'll go and take a look at this in a bright area. Boy, this is quite effort for me. Yeah, in the process, when I was tightening with the given nut and bolt, the bolt, it actually, I might have over tightened so that it slipped through the plastic area of the bottle cage and damaged it. So I got to use a different bolt to screw it totally. And I used my spanner 5 and 8 or 6 and 8 spanner to tighten that. So this one was little work for me. So let's go and check it out. Okay, bye. It's all done. That's my final setup. 2 bottle cages, 2 water bottles, and a bag. Side view. Front view. Right side view. Rear view. Peace.